up and let me get in place, and then we'll keep it like that. No, we're fine. We're good.
From First Alert 7 News, with studios in Midland and Odessa, you're watching Wake Up West Texas.
Extra, good morning to you, and thank you so much for waking up with us on this finally Friday morning. Hopefully you've already been awake and watching Wake Up West Texas. We're now ready for our extra show, where we have a lot of extra news, extra weather, and a lot of extra fun as well. So glad to have you with us. Sometimes a little too much, is that right? We have our snacks and drinks in place. I'm just kidding, I have neither of them.
Neither. Maybe you should get up, Matthew, and go get them.
Just like you did, that's true.
Yes, because I'm always missing from shots. And
that's so true.
I feel like you should just go, get your stuff, and then...
That's true, actually.
Wait, you should.
Why don't y'all come on with me to the newsroom while I grab a snack?
Yeah, do it.
Come on, let's all go this way. I'm leaving. I'm going into the newsroom, so...
This is beautiful. I'm very excited for this. All right, ready?
You can see me over here. This is the newsroom, by the way. This is a great environment. It's a little dark right now. There's nobody here. But I sit in this area here, and I'm able to grab my water bottle from my desk. It's a clean desk. I like to take pride in my workplace. But again, thank you for joining me on this tour. Welcome to the neighborhood, as they say. We'll head back over to the studio. You see, it's all connected, as you remember from our old set from many years ago. It's still here, and we're able to join us right back here into our actual set. And Sawyer, look at that. A nice, healthy start to the day with some water, just like you.
Where's your snack?
It's in my drawer, and I didn't want to dig into my drawer on TV because that wouldn't look very nice. But wasn't that fun, getting a little bit of tour?
Fun. I enjoyed that.
We'll have to do that more often,
yes,
right?
That was really fun.
to our director's dismay, yes.
Lauren Munt, who's eating her breakfast.
She's also, that would be something, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Wouldn't even tell her.
No.
Well, take us with you wherever you go. You can get stuff like that every single morning here on Wake Up West Texas Extra by downloading our app on your connected TV, phone, or tablet. Start your mornings with us on TV on First Alert 7's Wake Up West Texas. And then join us for Wake Up West Texas Extra on your streaming platforms, including that app, every morning. And also, we want you to comment on Facebook Live. We're watching the stream right now on our phones, and we have quite a few people joining us this morning.
Yay.
And we're glad to have you here to start our morning.
Finally Friday.
Finally
Woo.
Friday morning. And of course, throughout the show, we have special polls and a trivia question that we want you to weigh in on. West Texas Weighs In is what it is. This is today's trivia question.
It is National Strawberry Day. How many seeds does the average strawberry have?
Oh, wow, that's a very good question. I've stared at strawberry seeds at the strawberry before. I'm like, wow, this is interesting. That was an interesting thought as well. I have done that, though, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to vote. Well, here, I'll put my vote on the screen.
We need strawberries now. I'm like hungry.
That does sound pretty good. Do you ever just dig in the fridge and eat strawberries every once in a while?
I love fruit.
With like
whipped cream?
Canada Dry. What is Canada Dry? Ginger ale.
Strawberries and ginger ale?
Excellent combo. I invite you to try it.
Intriguing.
I'm picking 100.
Yeah, I was thinking either 1 or 200.
So my vote's about to populate on your screen here shortly.
Watch it not.
It's a little delay. There it is.
I'll go with 200 today.
Okay. So Sawyer and I are 1 and 200 respectively. So we hope you'll join us again on this poll this morning.
And make sure to vote, of course, at firstalert7.com/vote or scan that QR code on your screen. We will reveal the answer to this at the end of the 8 o'clock hour, and then we will have another trivia question for the
second hour.
7 o'clock hour, and then another one for the 8 o'clock hour, and that will be revealed at the end of the 8 o'clock.
So like 7:58 and 8:58-ish.
Yes, give or take.
Give or take, but we will get you the answer nonetheless. You can also comment. You don't have to go to the poll necessarily. You can comment your answer below, by the way. We'll read them here. So we'll take those for you. But we do appreciate you joining us. Our next question is, what is your favorite type of Hugo juice? Mine is apple juice.
I chose orange juice.
That's a close tie for me. I mean, that's 50-50. That's about right for me. Pineapple juice is good, but with all of these, by the way, I will admit, I'll have bad heartburn with them. I can't have.
Really?
I actually haven't had orange juice since I was little because of that.
Huh.
It's so bad. For those who know, you know. Pineapple juice, same way. I don't like grape juice. Isn't that weird?
Really?
My family loves grape. I don't like grape
That's
juice.
weird. Do you not like grape flavored things?
Right. I don't like grape
you
flavored
don't.
Powerade,
Okay.
Gatorade. Not. I will drink it, but it's not my favorite thing in the world.
Lauren's food smells good.
Oh, I don't even smell it. It's kind of an aroma here. My smell's kind of muted today. I've had some allergies this morning.
It's very dusty
Boy.
this week. Even I feel a little bit stuffed up this morning. Meteorologist Ethan Yost had said the same thing. He's like,
What happened to
my
this
nose has
poll?
been stuffy."
Got split up all the way down.
25%.
One vote for each. So we want more votes. Let us know what you think. We have many viewers on Facebook right now. Hey, while you're there, comment below. It's very simple. What is your favorite type of juice? I know you're drinking some right now. I see you through the. I'm just kidding. I can't see you. Well,
Actually.
no, I'm just kidding.
I chose orange juice, but I do like apple and grape juice. More so apple juice and orange juice is kind of, you know, what I actually have both in my fridge right now.
It's a good way to start the day. Some
yeah.
juice. I wish I could.
I go through weird periods where I like won't drink juice for like months on end, and then I'll like be
Get a
craving
craving.
juice really bad, and then just buy like 6 different juices, and then like I won't drink all of them, and then it'll kind of be the same thing again, where I'm like, over it.
You just
Not
get a
gonna-
hankering.
Not gonna drink it, and then buy more, and it just kind of continues as a cycle.
Lest we forget the Humex, the great juice that we all grew up with, banana nectar and strawberry, and makes a good mixer for other kind of drinks as well. Very good stuff. What?
Is this a West Texas thing?
Humex? I don't know. You never you don't mix it with your drinks or anything?
No,
No.
I don't know what that is.
Well, look at this poll. Which animal would you rather have as a pet? I already put my vote in for Punch the monkey.
Oh, you did. I'm surprised.
Really?
You didn't choose the
I didn't
hippopotamus?
vibe with the hippopotamus.
You don't like Jelly Bean? She's
No,
so
she looks-
cute.
can I
She's
be-
a little round.
I'm gonna be very frank here. She looked a little like the water on her made her it look gross.
Like rubbery.
Yeah, she looked like a glove. I was like, I don't think so. Punch the monkey's cute though because he's got a person. Not that the hippopotamus doesn't, but Punch the monkey has a personality that I can, learn to live with. I relate to him, Punch. 60-40 though on this poll. Let us know what you think. Who would you take home with you essentially? A pygmy hippo or Punch the monkey, who is a loving, caring monkey?
I chose Jelly Bean.
You did? Okay.
I did, yes.
Okay.
I think I like hippos. They're cool. She's cute. She's
And
small
hippos have been on our
and
mind this
round.
week?
Yeah, we talked about hippos yesterday in our trivia question.
That's what it was, yeah.
Yes. That's why you started saying
Hippopotamus.
yesterday. I was like, what?
And I didn't make that up. It's like from somewhere else. I've seen it in like a movie or something.
meme?
Or a meme, probably. I did not make that up though.
All right, well, now it is time for an iCam tour. Here's a live look outside over the skies up Presidio this morning. The sun is still making its way up in the sky,
Purdy.
but looking really nice out there. Blue sky, sunshine as far as the eye can see. But let's go to somewhere fun as we start off our day.
Sure.
Maybe, I don't know. Let's see about, hold on, I have to find an iCam. Let's see about, hear all my clicking.
Very aggressive clicking.
It's fine.
You know what I learned?
Hello.
Being on television, almost my entire life at this point, is I can click silently.
I mean, I can click silently,
But
if
it's
I
not
want
as
to,
satisfying,
but I
is
don't
it?
Care. Like,
Because like when I'm on the anchor desk, a lot of times when I'm reading, I'm also like typing and doing other things. So I've learned to like do it in utter silence.
also, our producer says we have a comment on.
Oh, excuse me. Marilyn says, "Punch the monkey."
Yes, we do love Punch.
I
around
do
here.
too. He's a sweet monkey.
I'm having issues. Sorry, everybody.
In
Hold on.
Tokyo, Japan as well, by the way. That's where he
You know
lives.
what? I'm just gonna go to the list where it
Sawyer,
gives
no
me-
rush because this iCam is pretty.
It is really pretty.
It's very nice out there.
All right, let's see.
I could stare at this the rest of the show. Maybe we'll do that. Just kidding. Don't leave. We're not going to do that. We have a lot of exciting things to come.
Well, no. None of these iCams are good this morning. Even
just
all our,
not-
like trending
not feeling
ones.
it?
No, hold on. Let me look. No,
Probably.
They do not. Sadly.
I will say,
Ooh, okay, hold on.
at least we have a nice variety here at home as well. For different geography, topography. It's really cool.
We're not staying in West Texas, I'm sorry. We are going to Ocean City, Maryland. Hopefully this looks like the preview. Yes.
Wow.
There we go.
Sandy Beach.
It's the Ocean City Boardwalk.
Very nice. The boardwalk probably right under the camera.
Yes, I think it's pointed like the other way. But
Oh,
of course,
boys.
the ocean there, some clouds, looking really nice. You know, there was some snow on the beaches up on the East Coast.
In that part of the area.
This past week because of how much snow that they got. But not this one. Looks really nice. I was going to go to Florida, but Florida has like, I don't know if it's like clouds or fog or...
It's just hazy.
Well, there is a wildfire in the Everglades right now. So I don't know if it's like smoke or what, but like all of the cameras looked not good. So I was like, never mind, let's not go to Florida.
Eldon Chappell weighing in saying he says punch the monkey as well. Shout out from Pecos. Let's go to Pecos for Eldon.
Sure.
Eldon, we're going to go to Pecos for you. I have a lot of family in Pecos. That's where my family's like essentially originated from, so I'm very familiar with this. This is facing the northwest towards I-20 there. Good to have you with us, Eldon. Good morning to you as we look live out there. There's the gas station, I-20. Things move along smoothly out there on this Friday morning commute. Thank you, sorry, for all that look. It looks nice out there.
I did want to go
to
another place because I found this. This is a different boardwalk. This is the Ocean City Boardwalk, and we're going here just because it looks funny. Ready?
Yeah. Loading.
Oh, no, it doesn't look funny.
It looks cool, though.
Hold on.
This looks great.
Let me see if I can find the preview.
Okay.
In the preview.
More like a clip or something?
Yes.
All right, let's see.
Okay, hold on.
Loading. Wow.
Nope.
Much of the same.
No.
I'm just That's funny. Anytime. What is it? Let me see what you're talking about. Oh, that's cool. It's like a
It's like a statue
a statue of some sort.
of like a pirate and a parrot.
Well, maybe we'll come back and check later in the next hour to see if it
Well,
shows
then
us.
we'll actually go somewhere fun this morning because I wanted the pirate and the parrot, but apparently they're not showing up. So we're going to Bushkill Falls in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Absolutely beautiful. I love the shot, especially with the ice and how sometimes it's frozen, sometimes it's not.
That's true. It's
It
frozen on the
is.
side.
Our director said it's like the scene in Narnia, which I love Narnia. Narnia is like one of my favorite movies. Chronicles of Narnia, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Prince Caspian.
Probably
and-
filmed in this area if they've been looking at this.
Well, no, it was filmed literally in like New Zealand and
Oh, so like
the
very
Czech Republic.
Oh, I see.
And the waterfall was filmed on a soundstage, but that's fine.
Eldon says he was born and raised there, and thank you very much.
Nice. We love Pecos.
Thank you, Eldon.
All right, let's come back home and then get into some weather this morning because
Okay.
this weekend is looking super nice. Here's a look at our graphics and those temperatures as we do start off the day. We are seeing those temperatures ranging from the 40s to the 60s, 53 in Midland, 52 here in Odessa. Winds are relatively light as we start off the day, anywhere from being calm to about 15 miles per hour. And we are starting off the day with those clear skies, blue skies, sunshine, and quiet conditions. That will be our trend through the day, with lots of blue sky and sunshine as well. A really nice end to the work week. We are going to see warm temperatures once again, though, across the region with highs warming into the 60s, not the 60s, the 80s and 90s by this afternoon and evening. 82 for Midland and Odessa, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio. Light winds will continue through the day under those sunny skies and quiet conditions. And looking ahead to that First Alert 7 10-day forecast, we are going to see things even warmer this weekend on record watch at Midland International Air and Spaceport both days. 87 and 89 Saturday and Sunday, ahead of a cold front cooling things down Monday. But overall, we are going to see those temperatures still above normal as we continue throughout the majority of the next 10 days. And some rain chances back in the forecast as well, starting on Tuesday. Those best chances Tuesday night into Wednesday.
Let's go live outside again because Sawyer popped up a beautiful iCam of Fort Stockton. Look at those colors there. This reminds me, we're having a photo contest right now. Go outside right now. Go to firstalert7.com/contest. Upload a photo there of the sunrise, sunset, whatever you'd like. Honestly, any West Texas scenery, even this. I might just submit our own iCam at this point. It's so nice. It's West Texas Credit Union's photo contest. Show us your West Texas. Go to firstalert7.com/contest. You have until March 13th to submit that photo, and then we will vote on our favorite. And by we, I mean all of West Texas who goes on the website by March 23rd. The winner will be announced on March 24th. But also, download our app. Take us with you wherever you go. We have a lot of fun, as you can see here on Wake Up West Texas Extra. That's just the tip of the iceberg. You can watch us on your connected TV, phone, or tablet. We're going to have a lot more fun right after the break, so stay with us. Welcome back to Wake Up West Texas Extra. We love leaving you on this camera there is what I'm trying to say. It's so beautiful out there.
Okay?
No, I'm not. I guess I need some water.
You need your snack.
I do. I could use a
snack. You didn't get a snack during the break.
What do you have today?
I have some bugles.
Ooh, the classic bugle.
You know, they're pretty good, but I've realized that they're super salty.
Very salty.
Like, they're good.
You gotta have a Coke with them.
But I was like eating some the other day and I was like, man, these are really salty. And I'm not like somebody that's usually like, averse to salt, but it's just super salty.
This is one of those things.
No, and I have a mixture of like bugles and Chex Mix. We bought snack boxes because
both of us
snacks during Wake Up West Texas. But most of my Chex Mix is like gone now in my Gardettos. But then those are good to have, but they also like dry my throat out. So I feel like obviously these are going to be super salty, but I feel like they're going to be easier to eat as opposed to like the Gardettos and stuff, and they're not as messy because you know Gardettos has like the and Chex Mix has the like seasoning on them.
Yeah. Seasoning.
Words are hard, everybody, but that's okay.
Need wake up juice like coffee.
We don't drink coffee.
We're kind of that newer generation who's not into coffee. At the same time, though, young people have like a coffee culture.
I don't know.
So
I was gonna say like people.
It goes half and half.
Yeah, there's like the people that drink coffee every day. Have 6 different pumps of like espresso in it.
Oh, my heart!
Stuff.
I have a sensitive heart as well. I can't get into I can't have too much caffeine. I like tea.
I don't feel like caffeine works for me, no matter what it is. Like I could literally drink soda, drink coffee, go to bed, fall asleep 10 minutes later. Maybe.
I was gonna say that sounds like an interesting condition for sure.
I was gonna say I don't think it's a good thing, but that's fine. But yeah, I'll just like chug a coffee, go to bed, fall asleep just fine. But I don't think it really works on me. I've tried to kind of trick myself into thinking it does. So I'll drink like a soda in the morning, which probably isn't the best thing to do.
Same here. I'll do that, or tea. Even though that's caffeinated, it's not like just something with coffee though makes me feel bad, more tired, sleepy when I've had caffeine.
No, it makes me like I want to say like I don't want to say dizzy, but I feel like sluggish.
Sluggish,
if that makes sense.
thrown off. Yeah, I'm the same exact way. So that's kind of the reason I don't drink the wake up juice.
Though. Juice
Actual juice, yeah, would be good. Even though
you just said you get hard.
I can have apple juice. I noticed that doesn't have that effect.
Well, you could water it down too. Like how parents do that with their kids.
That's a good idea. I haven't thought about that. So it's so
half
concentrated.
Apple juice, half water.
That's a very good idea, Sawyer. We appreciate your advice there.
Yes.
Something else we were talking about earlier with Lauren Munt in our show Wake Up West Texas is elections coming up. And by elections, we mean primaries. We've been talking about the primaries for quite some time. A little bit later, we'll have our segment where she breaks down the local elections. But I want to talk about a few of them that we've been following. One of them is out of XTRA County, the judge race there between Dustin Fawcett as well as an opponent there. And so with that, there's also a county judge race in Midland County with the incumbent Terry Johnson there against several other candidates. Now, I do want to explain a little bit in case you're wondering about how primaries work. These are partisan primaries. So, for instance, in Pecos County, that's the race I'm thinking of that has a Democrat and Republican running and multiple in each one. So, for instance, when you go to the poll, they ask you Republican, Democrat, you vote on what ballot you prefer, whatever that may be. And so if you're in Pecos County, you're going to see the list of Republican candidates vying for the nomination for the Republican Party, and then the Democrats running for the Democratic nomination for the Democratic Party. So once those are chosen, whoever wins in Tuesday's primary will on each party, so there'll be a nominee for a Republican county judge, for Pecos County judge, and then a nominee for the Democrat for Pecos County judge. They will face off in the general election as the president does in presidential election years. And then whoever wins the general election will then be the next Pecos County judge. Now you may be asking yourself, well, there's no Democrats running in, say, XTRA County or Midland County. It's only Republicans against Republicans. So whoever wins that, if it is the incumbent, Terry Johnson or Dustin Fawcett, whoever takes that nomination, well then, because there's no Democrat running up against them, they're essentially running unopposed in the general election. They will be the presumptive county judge. Even though one of them, they're already seated, their next term won't begin until they're sworn in January, about early January. But they'll be presumptive considered at that point. So that's why you may hear us call them presumptive, things like that. Those kind of terms run in primaries. So a fascinating overview of how they actually work. We're kind of sorting out the primaries, sorting out the parties on who's going to be the leader of that party in that specific race. We are in West Texas, a heavily Republican area, typically, historically, and that's why there's not a lot of contested races in the way to two parties. But Pecos County is an example of one where Judge Schuster there announced not running for re-election, so there's going to be a lot of candidates vying for that seat as well. It reminds me of a Greg Simmons spot in Precinct 2 in Ector County. There's lots of Republicans running in that race. No Democrats that I can remember that I have on our list here. I believe it is just Republicans on that one as well. But you can find all these. We're going to have them posted here soon on our website, firstalert7.com. They're not there yet. We're going to have that especially on Tuesday as all the latest results and reactions begin to come in. Comes 7 o'clock when polls close that evening. That brings me to a good point, though. We have to early vote. Today's the last day to early vote, and there are several polling locations all across Ector, Midland counties, and in your county as well. You can find them at least in the big cities here on firstalert7.com. But pretty interesting stuff we're covering this lately.
Matthew's philosophical hour once again.
Yes, I got on my soapbox here. Make sure you understand how the primaries work, because it was kind of new for me as well. You know, because I'm used to general elections. I've covered them many times. Primaries, I have to refresh myself and say, this is how this works. It's specific. So good as interesting information. Some other interesting information we have here, a new segment called Aging Untold, Sawyer, where nearly half of all veterans right now in the country are 65 years of age or older, facing chronic medical conditions, mental health issues, even social isolation.
A Virginia nonprofit called Heroes Bridge is changing that, helping older vets enjoy a better quality of life. Reporter Tisha Powell shows us how 3 imperfect pups are giving back to the veterans who've given so much in this Aging Untold.
Sorry if we come in and make a visit.
Frankie boy, you behaving yourself?
He is.
If you want to make an older veteran smile, just show up.
And how's my little girl?
If you want to make them light up, bring the dogs. In Virginia, a nonprofit called Heroes Bridge brings rescue dogs into assisted living and rehab centers, a program they call Paw Patrol.
Well, it's always nice to have company.
Many veterans are now in their later years, and some are facing a new fight, chronic health issues and social isolation. Aging Untold expert Sam Craddock says dogs can create an immediate sense of safety and a reason to engage even on hard days.
Dogs like that, they're a connecting point to your humanity again.
And it's not just emotional.
Your brain releases this feel-good hormones whenever something like that happens, and it literally does, it changes the way physiologically even your pain factors.
The dogs themselves are imperfect, rescues with their own stories, and they can make the connection even stronger.
I don't know what it is, but they're a friend. They really are.
For Sam, she understands the strong connection after taking in her mother's rescue dog when she passed.
I still feel very connected to my mom. I lost her 6 years ago, so having that actually helps me through the grief.
In a place where days can feel long, a few minutes with a dog can turn into something bigger: comfort, memory, and moments of joy that last.
Aging Untold, a brand new talk show premiering right here on First Alert 7, starting on Monday at 3 p.m. We're so excited to bring you this brand new show. I had the chance to actually speak to the expert and the coach you see right there on the screen. They're wonderful. They're so knowledgeable in this topic, Aging Untold, because we want to highlight those viewers who are, age is just a number, and we want to see what they can do, what they can, bring up, the resources available for them. And you can find those resources on our website, firstalert7.com.
So I keep looking at this anytime it pops up, and I was intrigued what a gerontologist was.
Sure, someone who's, go ahead.
Well, I Googled it. It is the scientific study of old age, the process of aging, and the particular problems of old people.
Yes, geriatric.
Intriguing.
Very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I was
Smart
like,
people.
I was like, what does that mean?
And we have the best experts on the show, Aging Untold. You won't want to miss that every weekday at 3 p.m. starting Monday.
Yes.
Earlier this month, we told you about Dog Rescue R Us, an incredible nonprofit organization. They're locally based in Gardendale. They have a corporate office in Plano, but here they're in Gardendale. They got a new bus for transportation, but new, unfortunately, is a relative term.
Yeah, the rescue is still in need for donations to get on the road with 46 dogs waiting on them.
Yeah, they need around $1,600, which includes bus parts and a mechanic to install them. So yes, this new bus does need some parts and repairs. The rescue says every day they are delayed is another dog that sits in a kill shelter, so please help them out. You can check out their website to find ways to help if you're interested in donating to them. Maybe that's even your time. Dog food is always a necessity there. They need dog food, so help them wherever you can. You can go to their Facebook page, Dog Rescue R Us, to be able to help them out. Now for a quick news and weather update for our TV viewers on First Alert 7 on this finally Friday morning. We're so glad to have you here on Wake Up West Texas Extra. More fun continues right after this quick break.
From First Alert 7 News, this is a Wake Up West Texas news and weather update.
Time now is 7:26 on this finally Friday morning. Good to have you with us. I'm Matthew Alvarez here alongside meteorologist Sawyer McRoy. Sawyer, how's it looking outside?
Yeah, you know, it is a nice start to our finally Friday. Here's a look at those First Alert weather headlines as we do start off the day. Temperatures and conditions will be warming right back up today, continuing into the weekend as well, with more broken records possible for the weekend. Changes on the way heading into next week. Here's a live look outside over the skies of Midland this morning. A beautiful sunrise out there, kind of orange as we do start off the day. Those temperatures currently ranging from the 40s to the 60s, 53 in Midland, 52 here in Odessa, with those winds anywhere from being calm to about 10 miles per hour. We are starting off the day with blue sky, sunshine area wide, and temperatures through today are going to warm up nicely into the 80s and even 90s for some by this afternoon and evening. 82 for Midland and Odessa today, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio. Light winds as we continue through the day. Coming up tonight, going to be cool to mild once again, with those lows into the 40s and 50s heading into Saturday morning. 53 overnight for Midland and Odessa under clear skies and light winds as well. Here's a look at that First Alert 7 10-day forecast, where we are going to see temperatures even warmer for the weekend into the upper 80s and 90s once again. We are on record watch at Midland International Air and Spaceport both Saturday and Sunday as well. Head of a cold front on Monday that will cool things down into the new week, but temperatures will still be above normal for this time of year. Breezy conditions do return to the forecast and some rain chances as well. They have decreased slightly, but still something to keep an eye on as we continue throughout the next couple of days.
Sawyer, thank you very much. We are tracking crime in Midland, where Crime Stoppers need your help in figuring out who this man is. He's there waving at the camera after apparently police say he broke into someone's property and caused damage to their building. This happened on the 3300 block of South Highway 349. Deputies say an unknown man with a phone and speaker got into that property, damaged an electrical box while dancing around with a boombox. He caused around $500 in damages and left the radio station without service. If you recognize this man, call Midland Police at 694-8477. That is Crime Stoppers' number. A federal lawsuit has been filed all over the death of a Howard County jail inmate. Stephen Hildebrand was arrested for public intoxication in March 2024 and died later that same day. The lawsuit claims Hildebrand suffered from mental health issues and was going through withdrawal, yet received no medical care. When he was arrested, staff placed him in a detox cell where he died hours later from acute meth intoxication. An investigation by the Texas Commission found the jail did not complete mental health screening forms, did not finish paperwork, and failed to notify officials when required. The family says the death was preventable. For the latest news, log on to FirstAlert7.com. Join us streaming right now on the First Alert 7 Facebook page and YouTube channel for Wake Up West Texas Extra. Keep it here on First Alert 7.
From First Alert 7 News, with studios in Midland and Odessa, you're watching Wake Up West Texas.
Extra, good morning to you, 7:31 on this finally Friday morning. Good to have you with us, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, our website, and our mobile news app. You can find us wherever you go and wherever you get your news.
Yeah,
Sorry, my charger's falling off.
we're everywhere.
We are everywhere. Good to have you with us again. It's finally Friday. We made it to the end of the work week. This week flew by and then it didn't. So it just depends. I had busy days. Well, every day's a busy day. But, you know, even though they were long days, it still flew by for me. Really, it did.
Yeah, no, my week was slow.
Was it?
I'm very happy that it's Friday, though. Looking forward to this weekend. I have some exciting things into next week, so I'm looking forward to that as
Good.
well. And, yeah,
Because you're going to be gone next week.
I am.
For partial. I mean, you don't have to talk about your trip, but you're going to be gone.
I kind of have. But
At least from Wake Up West Texas.
Yes.
Okay.
I will be gone. Meteorologist Ethan Yost will be in here.
We
You
love
guys will be
Ethan
excited,
Yost.
Yes.
He's great. He is the Yost with the most.
They may or may not like him more than they like me, but that's fine.
She means they as in like myself and Jacob, but that's
And
not
Jacob.
true. That's not true.
Jacob probably more than Matthew, but anyway.
Don't worry. I mean, yeah, he'll be filling in at noon as well, is what we're talking about.
Yes.
So don't miss that next week. We want to go to West Texas Weighs In, our polls of the day. You can see this is our trivia question for this hour. The answer coming in about 30 minutes. It is National Strawberry Day. How many seeds does the average strawberry have? Yes, we know you can Google it at home, but that's not fun.
No, don't do that.
Don't
That's
do
not
that,
nice.
because then you're just boring. Yeah, it's the sanctity of the game. Don't mess it up. FirstAlert7.com/vote. Scan the QR code on your screen. Even better yet, comment it below. I want to see what you decide to answer, because we want to know, so we can comment on that.
Lauren, what did you vote?
I picked 400, which now that I'm thinking about it, I think
400?
I'm sorry.
A lot.
If I
Watch it
picked up
be
a
400.
strawberry with 400 seeds on it, it would be the crunchiest thing. It'd be like sprinkles.
Watch it be 400, though, quite
I was
honestly.
thinking
That's
it had
true.
to be some outrageous number, but I do kind of think that it might be 100.
So our coworker, we had a contest here back in the fall, and I made fun of our coworker so, because this number was outrageous to me. It was like 400 or 300 or something like that. I put 75 because it
What
was
was
like
it? Was it candy corns?
it was candy corn or something
Yeah.
like that. And I said, Felicia, there's no way there's 300 or 400 candy corn in this jar. It's 75. I'm right. No, come to think of it, she won. She got first place. She wasn't right on, but she was close.
Yeah, it was close
So
enough.
shame on me.
No, and I,
Fool me
I had
once.
this. I had
So
the
there
same.
may be 400 seeds in that strawberry.
I don't think so.
Lauren, I mean, maybe this is again another time was fool me once, shame on
I
me.
do, thinking about it now.
Fool me
I
twice, you can't shame me again, or whatever
I
George
think
Bush
it's
said.
100.
That's not at all what
I
it
do
is,
think
but
it's
okay.
100, but I voted for it.
I chose 2 because I feel like 100 makes sense, but I also feel like 200 is viable as well.
What did you put, Matthew?
I
He
put
chose
100.
That was so southern.
I put 100. I do that sometimes. I'm sorry. 100. A 100. I chose 100. 45% chose 100. 200, 22%, and then 33% chose, for some reason, the biggest number. But no shame on you if you do.
No,
That's
yeah,
fine.
You can choose, and like we said, don't look it up.
It's a
because
free
that's
country.
Not, that's not fun, and
Well,
that's
I'm
not
about to
nice.
look it up because y'all are making fun of my choice.
No, don't look it up. That's not fun. Our producer knows the answer. You'll find out at 7:58 here in just a little while.
How long away is it? Okay.
Yeah, about half an hour.
That's not too
We do one poll an hour.
Yes.
So one trivia question. We don't do one poll an hour. We have a poll for you. We
do
want to
have
vote.
polls. We have,
Let's
what,
take a
2,
look.
3?
Our next one coming up, our poll of the morning is, of course,
I
on
don't
your
think he's in there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, so he's pulling it up. What's your favorite type of Hugo? Let's see. Mine would be apple juice.
He does not drink juice apparently, though, because
Other than
gives him
and apple
heartburn.
juice, it's sparingly. Usually, so yeah, the apple juice every once in a while.
I chose orange juice. I like orange juice. I also do like apple juice as well. Grape juice, not terribly often, but I will drink it as well. Lauren Munn is raising her hand off camera.
Please leave
I'm
this-
offended
oh.
that cranberry juice isn't on there because cranberry juice is my favorite.
I don't think that's very common. Is
That's
that?
my absolute favorite. Yes.
I was going to ask Lauren to leave the studio. I'm like, if you're not going to join the show, you're just going to be off to the side the whole time.
She can come.
Come
Up to what?
crisscross. That's true.
I'm in a dress. I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Nope.
I guess I could
I
shift
have a
over.
mic.
I could shift over.
Maybe so. We'll have to look at that at some point. We need to figure out how to get, because she's just right off camera. I want to see her.
No, it's whimsy. I like her. What is it called?
Lauren?
Disembodied voice.
Yeah, you're just like the voice in the background. I can't imagine how that sounds either.
It's like a voiceover.
Probably really bad. What is our next poll? Let's see what our other questions are this morning.
Which animal would you rather have as a pet? Punch the monkey, who we've of course talked about pretty much all week with
This is
some
my
good
vote.
updates. And Jellybean the pygmy hippo. We talked about Jellybean this morning, and we will in
She's
just
all
a
right.
couple of moments as well.
I was telling Sawyer the reason I think you were making your food. The reason I didn't pick Jelly Bean is she looked like a glove, like a wet glove, like when she was wet. Can you imagine that texture?
You have to see Lauren's face. I mean, I know you
Like
can't.
Punch the
but-
Monkey's at least furry. He's got a personality. Not that Jelly Bean.
No, Jellybean's adorable. I do too.
And plus the hippopotamus is big.
Not a pygmy.
No, they're
No, you
They
literally
were like
read that.
two. Let me tell you. Let me see.
They said 300 to 600 pounds, which is still obviously
600
gigantic.
Sawyer, if your dog is 30 pounds and quite heavy, can you
shame
imagine?
my
Sorry, sorry. Can you imagine a 600-pound hippopotamus trying to go up your stairs?
You wouldn't live in my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
where would it? Like at the Zoo Midland? Yeah, that'll be it. Your landlords will thank you. Punch the Monkey
Anyway.
would be great. I love the orange orangutan. The story behind him, he needs love, and I think I could provide that. That would be nice.
Sure. Okay. Make sure to take us with you. Download the First Alert 7 news and weather app as well, because weather is important heading into severe weather season in
Yes,
just
it
a
is.
couple of months. You can, of course, watch Wake Up West Texas.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. Wake Up West Texas from 5 to 7, and then Wake Up West Texas Extra from 7 to 9 every weekday morning for all the shenanigans, all the fun, all the extra news, and the extra weather as well. Watch us live, of course, on the First Alert 7 Facebook page and YouTube channel as well. And now we're going to do a quick iCam tour. We'll probably do two just because I want to
Wow.
get into the fun stuff this morning. There is the Midland iCam looking over I-20.
Very bright.
You are being blinded by the sun right now. Yes, the sun is very blinding this morning. We do have lots of blue sky and sunshine out there. And then, sorry, I'm refreshing the camera page because sometimes it glitches and doesn't like to work. So now we are going to go. Let's go to somewhere else that looks really pretty this morning with the sunrise. Hopefully it looks like my preview does. Maybe. There we go.
Wow.
This is
beautiful.
Roswell, New Mexico. The
I've been there.
aliens. Yes, the aliens. They're chilling with that bright sunrise out there. And then we went here yesterday as well, but this looks really nice. It kind of looks purple. This is Ruidoso, or I guess it's
Mescalero.
Mescalero at the end of the Mountain Gods. Look at that. It's
Really? Looking great out there to start of the day.
What
Beautiful
mountain is
morning.
you said
Sierra Blanca?
Sierra Blanca. Interesting.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Ski Apache's there. I know that.
Well, anyway, nice start to the day. Then we'll come back home and get into some news stories this morning as we start off the day. Let's head to our
Yes, I am
good old
correct.
friends in Fort Stockton.
We love Fort Stockton. Good morning to you there. Starting
Yes.
off the morning. Go Panthers. Let's take a look at this now. Last year, Capri Sun turned its focus from the sun to the moon with the release of Moon Punch. Now, as the moon once again takes center stage with a rare blood moon on March 3rd, coming up next week, NASA is preparing for its first crewed lunar flyby in 50 years. Capri Sun's marking all of this with the return of its fan favorite flavor, but with a twist. They'll be releasing Capri Sun Blood Moon Punch, a limited edition pouch featuring a bold reddish hue inspired by the upcoming lunar events. There's a lot going on in space, and I love Capri Sun enjoying this. That's something I also haven't had in years.
Yeah, you don't like Capri Suns or fruit punch?
I love them. Strawberry kiwi is my favorite, but I haven't had a Capri Sun probably in a decade almost.
Our director had a juice box yesterday.
A juice box?
2 juice boxes.
Where'd you get those?
Right next door.
Oh, we have a little, yes, inside the mall. Okay. I was
Yes.
like, we don't have those here.
We should get Capri
We should get
Suns
some
slash-
Capri Suns. I'm going to go buy some of these. We can drink them on extra as we get to the lunar event. So we'll get some and order them as well. So enjoy it while it lasts because it's got a limited time and there's a lot of exciting things coming in the way of Artemis 2, the lunar eclipse, the total lunar eclipse that we're expecting here in West Texas over on Wednesday morning. At 5 a.m. it will be peaking. And we
No, I thought
will
this
bring
was
you...
Tuesday morning.
I think it's Wednesday morning. I have it right here. Don't worry. It's, let's see. I have the graphic.
You said Tuesday
It is,
night.
excuse me, you're right. It's Tuesday morning. I stand corrected. Tuesday morning at 5:04 is the total eclipse beginning. So we will bring you live images, though.
Should we start singing?
We'll start singing? Of what?
No, just kidding. I told Jacob I wouldn't sing on this show.
This is the show to do it if you do it at all.
About the total eclipse.
Is there a song?
Of the Heart. You always sing it, Matthew.
Total
Anytime
Eclipse
we
of the
talk-
I probably do. I bet you anything I sing it, I don't know the name of the song.
From the Titanic.
From the Titanic.
Oh, okay, now we're getting off, y'all.
No, it's not.
What
in
do
the
I say?
Titanic. No, it's not.
What's the
I'm
song
all
from
out of
Titanic?
love.
Not Total Eclipse
Is that
of
the
the
song?
Heart.
I'm all out of love.
No, you do sing that all the time.
That's what I was thinking. I do say.
No. We'll
Oh,
talk about
Jingle
it during
Bell.
break.
I want to know what song it is.
We'll talk.
Is it embarrassing? Is that why?
No, I just don't want to sing.
Okay. You won't get copyright if it's brief.
I know. That's why I'm going to play it. Hold on.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, I'm not going to play it. In break.
Okay.
break, I will play
We'll figure that one out because if you know what she's talking about, let me know in the comments section. I'm curious.
Total Eclipse of the Heart. You don't know that song?
I probably do. I just don't know the name. Wildlife World Zoo, Aquarium, and Safari Park in Arizona, meanwhile, recently welcomed in. There she is, pygmy hippo,
Oh, yes,
named
Lauren,
Jelly
see,
Bean.
look at that. Looks like a wet glove, apparently. too.
I think it looks
No,
gross.
it's like the cutest thing I've ever
No,
seen.
she's adorable. And her
She
name
is.
Jelly Bean. She looks like a jelly bean. She's
She does.
round
It's
and-
this
and
visual
small.
here. Look at that. The leathery texture.
I mean, I
Smelly.
feel like that would be weird to touch for sure.
That's more of my
but
issue.
she's adorable, and yeah, her ears like do a little like twitchy thing.
And her name's Jelly Bean because she has candy-themed parents as well, with her mom Lollipop and dad Tootsie Roll. Pygmy hippos are much smaller than the common river hippo. I saw Tootsie and I said Daddy, which can grow up to 9,000 pounds. Pygmy hippos can range from 300 to 400
Oh, okay,
pounds.
not 600 pounds, 300 to 400. I mean, that's still
Oh,
big.
that's right,
But
yeah.
anyway.
There she goes. I love
She's
this video.
Zooming. Going into the water, going swimming. I need to do that this weekend. You know, I drove by an apartment complex.
Very interesting. Oh dear.
No, they had their pool ready to go.
I was wondering. I was like, really?
Yes, so I was like, man, I want
Wow.
a pool because my
It is
apartment,
warm.
My apartment does not have a pool, so I'm sad. Uh-oh, we're getting a phone.
7:43
We're in trouble.
this morning. We've had a lot of fun this morning on Wake Up West Texas Extra, but yet we've still got more to come somehow here on the show.
Thank you for streaming with us. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Now from the First Alert 7 Weather Center, here's meteorologist Sawyer McElroy.
Good morning and happy finally Friday, everybody. Here's a look at those temperatures as we do start off the day. It's cool to mild once again across the region, with those temperatures ranging from the 40s to the 60s. 54 currently in Midland, 52 here in Odessa. We are starting off the day with light winds, anywhere from being calm to about 10 miles per hour. And we are hanging on to lots of blue sky and sunshine across the region as well. That will be our trend as we head through the day. A few clouds possible, especially for southeastern portions of the region, but still lots of blue sky and sunshine will be the trend as we head through today and into Saturday as well. Temperatures are going to warm back up compared to our cooler temperatures from yesterday, into the 80s and even 90s for some for those areas in the Big Bend. 82 for Midland and Odessa today, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio, and winds through the day will remain light, anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's a look at that First Alert 7-10 day forecast, where we are going to see even warmer temperatures ahead Saturday and Sunday. We are on record watch at Midland International Air and Spaceport both days. The current record for Saturday, 87, set back in 1940. The current record for Sunday, 89, and that was set back in, I want to say 2009. Don't quote me on that, though. We do have a cold front on the way for Monday. We'll cool things down slightly heading into next week, but still going to see above normal temperatures as we head throughout the extended forecast. And that is looking to bring some rain chances to the forecast as well. They have decreased from yesterday, but they are still back in the forecast across portions of the region.
Okay, yeah, the 80s plus, I mean, that is just something else for the last week of February, the final days, 2 days of February. Tomorrow is already the end of the month because, yes, it is the excuse me, I'm coughing. 27, but it's a 28-day month.
Yes.
As well. Glad to have you with us this morning on this Wake Up West Texas Extra on a finally Friday. Just got to look at your forecast there. Hope those rain chances come to fruition. We could use some more rain. Of course, moisturizing our area.
Yeah.
That's a definitely way to put it. Is a good idea.
Yeah, we haven't seen rain. Well, we did see, rain a couple weeks ago, Friday the 13th.
A good amount.
A decent amount. Wasn't great, but it was measurable, so we'll take it.
As we say, it's not a drought buster.
Some areas did get up to about an inch of rain, give or take.
Yeah.
I got about 3/4 of an inch at my apartment. But yeah, looking to see some slight rain chances, but the bulk of that activity has shifted east. So there is actually a severe weather threat already for East Texas, Dallas area. Well, I guess it's like East Central or
Around that.
Yeah.
Well, Dallas is North Texas.
Well, it's East Central North.
Well, I should say that's what they call it. Like kind of we call ourselves West. They call themselves North Texas. Wow. Just for information, that's what they call themselves. So like the stations are all like the North Texas News Leader or stuff like that.
Sure.
Isn't that interesting? I always find that weird too,
north, but
because it's also east.
As well, yes.
Yeah, exactly. East Texas starts past Dallas, which is a whole thing in itself. I've learned all that geography stuff over the years as well. News across the nation, though, this morning, where former President Bill Clinton will be testifying about his ties to Jeffrey Epstein.
And newly released police video shows former WWE CEO Vince McMahon's high-speed car crash. CBS's Jesse Mitchell has some of today's top stories.
Former President Bill Clinton is set to testify today in a deposition with members of the House Oversight Committee about his ties to late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. On Thursday, his wife, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, sat for hours of testimony with the panel in New York. She told lawmakers she had no idea about Epstein or Ghislaine Maxwell's criminal activities. Later, she said she, quote, answered every one of their questions as fully as I could based on what I knew. Investigators have returned Nancy Guthrie's home to her family close to a month after she disappeared. It comes as a source says the FBI is moving its command post from Tucson to its headquarters in Phoenix as part of what's being called a long-term plan. And authorities are not ruling out more than one accomplice in her abduction. And newly released police video shows former WWE CEO Vince McMahon's high-speed car crash in Connecticut last summer. It reveals a state trooper trying to catch up to him to pull him over. State police said the Bentley was going more than 100 miles per hour as it clipped the rear of another car before smashing into the left lane guardrail. No one was seriously injured in the crash. Those are some of the day's top stories. Jesse Mitchell, CBS News, New York.
All right, some interesting headlines there. But now for West Texas Weighs In polls that we want you to weigh in on right now on Facebook Live, as well as our YouTube channel and even on firstalert7.com. You can find these polls at firstalert7.com/vote or scan the QR code right there on your screen to be able to weigh in on this poll, which is, what is your favorite type of juice? Apple, orange, pineapple, or grape? There are many other juices I'm aware of, but these are the ones that we picked. I chose apple.
Yeah, Lauren was annoyed that cranberry wasn't on here.
Cranberry?
Yeah.
It is good for you.
It's good for you, but I don't feel like it's like a common one.
No,
and it's not like somebody's not going to really sit down and be like, I'm going to drink cranberry juice today.
Sorry if you do, by the way. I'm sorry we're making, if that's you.
We are making assumptions, I'm sorry. But For the most
But
part.
I know what you mean. I wouldn't do that either. No.
It's probably not.
Because then I could put pomegranate, or I could put, I do drink pomegranate juice, by the way.
You know what I like? I like a good cranberry orange like medley.
I like mixed drinks. I mean, excuse me.
He does like
Yes,
mixed drinks
I do like mixed
too,
drinks,
y'all.
but mixed flavored juices.
Yes, I was gonna say I love a good
Like a cocktail, yes.
like grape and like green grape, red grape.
Oh, that's a good combo. Even though I don't like grape that much, but I like that lighter grape, the white kind of colored grapes. What is it called? Green and that kind.
Yeah.
That's a better flavor to me.
The light flavor.
The dark purple just doesn't do it for me.
I don't like grape flavored things.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan myself.
But anyway, I chose orange juice. I like orange juice. I was saying that I go through like a weird phase where I won't drink orange juice or just juice in general for a really long time, and then I'll crave it, and then like go out and buy like 6 different things of juices.
You just drink it all.
No, and then I was gonna say I don't really drink it all. I could drink like maybe 1 or 2, and then I have all this extra juice, and be like, I don't want juice anymore.
You brought me to a good point. My brother and grandpa specifically do this. I don't know if it's a genetic thing. So they love something so much. They find something they love to eat specifically, and they will eat it and eat it. And instead of varying it or just entering it into their like routine of things, they just eat that for days and days and days. Well, and then what happens when you eat something like that over and over again? You burn yourself out. Kind of like the juice thing. Kind of what it reminded me of. You buy a bunch of juice and you drink it all, and you're like, oh, I'm burned out. You don't even finish it.
Do they get burnt out though?
They do. They get burned out very badly. They will never eat it again.
Oh, I was gonna say I love Sonic. Sonic is my fave.
Very good.
And I will eat that pretty much, well, not every day, but I do
Oh, so you
eat
don't
it
eat it every day.
relatively often, and I don't get burnt out on it. It is rather convenient though, because it's close.
I mean,
to
it's
where I
not even that, Sawyer. It's literally so. For instance, it'd be like you ordering the same thing at Sonic every single time, no change.
Oh, I usually do.
Oh, okay. So you are like my brother. So exactly, you're just like my brother.
Yes.
And they burn out, and they won't. They'll try something. They're very picky already, so they're limiting their items as they go through things. So it's a whole philosophy and way
Kind
to
of
live.
like,
I'm the opposite. I try everything.
maybe this happened with you. When I was younger, we had spaghetti a lot. My dad would make spaghetti all the time, just because it was cheap, quick, easy to do.
For the kids, especially, yeah.
I don't like spaghetti now.
Burned out, right?
I
Maybe.
got burned out on it. Yeah, same thing with like my mom. My mom does not like meatloaf or like tuna casserole because my grandma would make it all the time when they were growing up.
And
And
she
now my
won't.
mom's like, I won't even touch that. Like I'll eat spaghetti if somebody makes it for me or whatever. Like, but I'm not going out of my way to make spaghetti myself. But if somebody makes it, I'll eat it. Whatever.
I think that's why I eat them still, but not as enchiladas. We'd have it salt because you can make a bunch and you feed a bunch of people. Boy, we had them all the time, red mostly, but sometimes green. Oh my goodness. And I don't eat them as often at all.
Yeah. So.
Or don't care to because I'm still burned out. So I guess that's true. You carry like a childhood thing, like not a trauma or anything, but like a I don't know, you're an aversion to the food because of that. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. So interesting stuff. We're curious your take. Do you have anything? That's a good poll
Yeah.
question.
Do you have any aversions that you ate something a lot growing up, whether it's spaghetti in my case, or enchiladas like Matthew, or just whatever? Let us know in the comments. Not firstalert7.com, First Alert 7 Facebook page, but also go to firstalert7.com/vote and vote on our trivia question. It is National Strawberry Day today. How many seeds does the average strawberry have? Matthew, you voted 100.
Yep.
I went with 2. However, I could also see 100, but I feel like it's a little higher, but we'll have to see coming up in about 8 minutes, give or take.
Yeah, I'm curious if this was exact. I guess this is average. So I guess just on average what it is, what's the
I
closest
was going to
number.
say, is this the
There's probably
genetically
outliers.
engineered strawberries that are like as big as your
I've seen
face?
some strawberries that have like an over clumping of seeds, so maybe those are the outliers.
Yes.
But curious to see what happens. In about 1 minute, we have a Wake Up West Texas news and weather update for our TV viewers on First Alert 7. We appreciate you chiming in with these polls. The trivia question we'll answer in about 4 minutes from now, right at 8 o'clock. We'll bring you that answer. And we'll also have another trivia question that I have brewing up right here. By I mean our producer. He's cooked these things up today, and they're really good questions, especially the strawberry one. I don't think about it often. I have stared at a strawberry, but I haven't counted them. I've definitely looked at it very closely.
I've never stared at a strawberry because that's a little weird.
That is a little odd. I'll admit that. That's for sure. But again, thanks for joining us here on Wake Up West Texas Extra. We have a whole other hour coming up right after this quick news and weather update. So stay with us right here on Wake Up West Texas Extra.
From First Alert 7 News, this is a Wake Up West Texas news and weather update.
Time now is 7:56. Good morning to you. I'm Matthew Alvarez here alongside meteorologist Sawyer McRae for a check of the forecast. Sawyer, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Matthew. Happy finally Friday. Here's a look at those First Alert weather headlines as we do start off the day. Temperatures are going to be warming right back up over the next couple of days into the weekend, above normal for this time of year throughout the majority of the extended forecast. We are looking ahead to some more broken records for the weekend with changes on the way next week. Here's a live look outside over the skies of Andrews this morning, where we are seeing relatively light winds. Those temperatures sitting at 46 in Andrews, 54 in Midland, 53 here in Odessa. Those winds anywhere from being calm to 10 miles per hour. And we are starting off the day with lots of blue sky and sunshine across all of West Texas and southeast New Mexico. Temperatures today will warm into the 80s and even 90s for some in the Big Bend region. 82 for Midland and Odessa today, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio, and winds will remain light as we continue through the day. Coming up tonight, clear skies, light winds, and those lows into the 40s and 50s heading into Saturday, where we are going to see even warmer temperatures on the way. Here's a look at that First Alert 7 10-day forecast, where we are going to see highs into the upper 80s once again Saturday and Sunday. On record watch both of those days, currently looking to tie the record both Saturday and Sunday, if not break them. Then a cold front on Monday will cool things down slightly and bring some slight rain chances back to the forecast as well. They have decreased since yesterday, but still something to keep an eye on as we continue throughout the next couple of days and into next week. Overall, though, still going to see above normal temperatures continuing as we head throughout the majority of the extended forecast.
Let's try crime now in Odessa this morning, where a man was arrested and accused of sexually assaulting a 15-year-old girl. Officials say the 15-year-old victim met a man on February 9th who brought her to an apartment. There, they met another man identified as 59-year-old David Acosta. According to our partners at the Odessa American, Acosta and another man gave the girl methamphetamine and THC, then sexually assaulted her for days. The girl remained there for 5 days while under the influence. When detectives contacted Acosta, on Tuesday, he confirmed his address and admitted to the sexual acts. Acosta was arrested on suspicion of aggravated sexual assault. In XTRA County, an international fugitive was arrested. His name is Agapito Silvas Garcia, known human smuggler and member of the La Linea cartel. The XTRA County Sheriff's Office says on February 5th, a deputy conducted a traffic stop after a car failed to stop at a designated border checkpoint. The passenger was identified as Silvas Garcia, who was wanted for illegally re-entering the United States. He was taken into custody and taken to Midland by Border Patrol. We'll be back in another half hour right here on First Alert 7, but join us live streaming for Wake Up West Texas Extra on the First Alert 7 Facebook page, YouTube channel, and our website. Make it a great day.
From First Alert 7 News, with studios in Midland and Odessa, you're watching Wake Up West Texas.
Extra, thank you for joining us here for the 8 o'clock hour.
I was grabbing a concha.
Matthew always makes fun of me for not being in shot when we come back, so I had to do that.
I did make it back. I'm going to set this right there.
On our dirty
I didn't have time to get anything here. I'll set it right here.
Hold on.
Sawyer's going to get me a paper towel.
Yes.
I saw these. I didn't realize we had these. They were there yesterday as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I need my breakfast.
We have food that sits out in the newsroom quite often. And
Quite often.
And then people still eat it, and that's not me, because ew. But Matthew apparently doesn't care.
Okay.
From Doughboys Cafe, I believe.
Yes, thank you very much. That's right. They're very delicious there.
Smells good.
It smells fantastic.
Pink.
It
Why
is.
is it pink? Because it's supposed to look like a shell?
Because of what?
What?
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Hold on.
The colors don't really, they all taste like similar, but they just have different colors. They're just sugar, like sweet bread.
Hold on.
So aren't they called pan dulce as well? The pan dulce, there's concha, there's pan de huevo, I think, but that might be a little different. But yes, very good. Good with your coffee. Typically, but I'm having it with water. But thanks for streaming with us this morning. We appreciate you taking us with you wherever you go. You can download us on your app, on your connected TV, phone, or tablet. And that is where you can watch Wake Up West Texas on the TV from 5 to 7 a.m. and even on your phone if you want. And then watch us here exclusively online for Wake Up West Texas Extra, streaming live 7 to 9 a.m. every weekday morning. We hope you'll take us with you, though, like I said, wherever you go. Early this morning.
Yes. Sorry, he had to get a drink of water. You need to switch some things over on our poll because we did, well, actually, no,
we have to show the results.
Question,
yes. Bring it up on your screen. Let's see what the answer is. Did he tell us the answer?
He did not tell us the answer.
I think he walked back in already. Yeah, let's look it up then, Sawyer. He didn't give us the answer. See, that's the thing. We really are out of the loop. We don't know the answer
hold
to
on.
this.
Where'd it go? I saw it.
Okay. It's authentic, yeah. We really keep you on your toes.
Okay. According to Microsoft, 200 seeds on average, strawberries have approximately 200 seeds on their outer surface. The number of seeds can vary depending on the variety and growing conditions, typically ranging from 150 to 200.
Okay, so
I win.
Who wins? 200?
Yeah. 200.
So technically 200?
Technically 200.
Okay.
On average, strawberries have approximately 200.
Then Sawyer wins. 30% of whoever voted 200, that is the winner. 100, I was wrong, even though most people voted for that. So
like I said, I felt like 100 made sense as well. And like we just said, it literally said between 150 and 200.
Right.
But most of these say 200.
200. Okay. Well,
Now,
fantastic
we have
there.
another question.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Which country
Uh-huh.
is credited with inventing ice cream? It's not up on our screen yet.
Trying to figure
but
out
you can
to
see it
get
on
it on.
first7.com/vote. Matthew was having issues.
Sorry.
But yes, that is the question. If you go there, you can see that and vote. Which country is credited with
Aha.
having invented ice cream?
Sorry about that. I'm
England,
figuring it out.
Japan, China, or Greece?
Wait, that's an interesting question. I want to...
I feel like...
China has a long history.
I was going to say, I feel like it's like not one of the...
But at the same time, England has a lot of dairy farms.
Yeah.
And they churn it and make butter.
Butter.
So I'm going to go with England. You're going with China?
Who?
You?
Me? No, that was our
Oh, what were you
director.
going with?
I didn't say. I'm getting screamed at in my ear. Okay. I'll go with China for our director, Nico.
Okay, so England for me, which I'll go right now, firstalert7.com/vote. You're able to weigh in yourself from wherever you are. You can also comment it below in the comments. We want to hear what you think on this poll of the hour.
No, this is the trivia of the hour.
Trivia of the hour, you're right.
Yes, we also do have
England.
polls, though.
We do. What is your favorite type of juice?
I chose orange juice, but apple juice is currently winning 40%. Make sure to go
Go vert.
Go vote at firstalert7.com/vote. Grape juice up to 20%, 10% pineapple juice. I feel like pineapple juice, just straight up, is not very common.
It's not. I mean, it's good, but it's very.
too,
I use it in
sweet.
ingredients. I like as for baking. You can use
Well, like
pineapple
we
juice.
mentioned earlier, I like a good like orange pineapple, orange cranberry, mostly for mimosas. But I love a good like fusion juice. That
Mimosa's
has, like,
a good
couple
idea,
of
though.
Things.
That's a great idea.
I get to have some next week. I'm
Pineapple
very
juice
excited.
used for that as well.
Yeah.
Mixing into cocktails and pretty much every juice is at this point pretty much.
Yeah.
Our next poll is which animal would you rather have as a pet?
We started both reading that. That's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Punch the monkey, who we've of course talked about multiple
I
times
love him.
this week with his little orangutan. He's, integrating into the troop of monkeys, making friends, making a big brother. And then Jellybean, the pygmy hippo, who we will talk about later. I chose Jellybean. I think she's so cute. She's so little.
She's sweet.
It's like Fiona. Do you remember Fiona, the hippo? And yeah, Mudang.
Where from when?
They're also pygmy hippos that
That
were
we've-
born at zoos that we've talked about.
Oh, like I said,
And
I can barely
Fritz.
remember
Do
yesterday.
you remember Fritz?
No.
Fritz is Fiona's brother.
Wow, when was this?
Within the past year-ish.
Wow, you have a very good memory. That's something I definitely
No, he
struggle
does
with
not.
for sure.
All right, make sure to take us with you. Download the First Alert 7 weather and news app. Download the First Alert 7 app on your television. And also go to firstalert7.com and watch us live this morning on Wake Up West Texas Extra. I don't think we have. There we go. Maybe we did. Did we? already talk
I
about
definitely
it?
did, but it's fine
Well,
because iCam tour's next.
anyway.
But this is good. We want you to download the
Download
app.
our app
yes,
anyway.
we want to drive that home to you.
Yes. And now let's go to our iCams because I apparently was getting.
You must have
Turned
been on
around.
your computer or something.
I don't know. I don't think I was. Anyway,
Just zoned out.
let's go somewhere fun because why not?
Andrew's getting busy out there. Good, starting off busy morning there this morning, early start to the day.
Oh, good heavens. Let's head to Austin. This is I don't know, it's a bridge.
Oh, the Congress Bridge?
I don't know.
Because there's a bats that go underneath this bridge, if it's this one.
Bats?
Yes. If you look up, I invite
Like-
you to do it currently right now. Type in Austin bats.
Like
On your phone.
Halloween
on your,
bats?
I'll show you here.
Apparently is it on, the A&M campus, there's like a bat sanctuary something.
Yeah, bats are very common in Central Texas. Well, even here, I've seen bats here.
Oh,
And they're tons at nighttime. People, tourists gather,
Oh,
and
so
at
they,
night they
like,
come out.
Like sleep.
Yes,
under the
like
bridge.
upside down.
Oh, okay.
And then at
Like,
night
what
they
do you
come
mean
out.
The bats, but that makes sense. That's cool.
Pretty cool. The beautiful shot of Austin there, our capital, starting off this morning with the river running right through it. I failed to remember, is that the, what river is that?
Let's zoom in. It says it is the
I was going to say Trinity River. That's in Dallas. I should know this river.
it's the Colorado.
Colorado River. Okay, very nice. Very cool. Very glad to see it early this
Austin
morning.
River is a basketball player?
Goodness. Yeah, that's a
intriguing.
basketball. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Well,
See,
that's a beautiful look though, Sawyer.
This is
Looks
Florida,
nice.
and I want to show you this because we talked about this earlier. Look at this. Like that has to be smoke.
Oh yes, 200. Okay. Oh,
That's what all of our iCams in Florida look like right now.
it might be. I
And
mean,
there is a fire in the Everglades, which I saw some video from yesterday. But I looked at all of our iCams thinking, let's go to a beach, pretty, nice view, and it doesn't look really nice. Sorry, Florida. But, stay weather aware. Don't start fires. Be smart, be vigilant, because fires are not good.
Not good at all. That's true. Okay. Well, looks very hazy out there. We'll keep an eye on the situation in Florida for the rest of the have to look up some information on that as well.
Yes, maybe we'll get some video or something from out there. Mm-hmm. Let's come back home and then get into weather as we do start off our day.
Okay.
Here's a look at Andrews this morning where we are seeing light winds. Nice start to the day. Those temperatures currently ranging anywhere from the 40s to the 60s this morning. It is a cool to mild morning across the region. 55 currently in Midland, 53 here in Odessa. Winds anywhere from being calm to about 10 miles per hour. And we are starting off the day with blue sky, sunshine area wide. Through the day, expect lots of sunshine, quiet conditions as well. Really looking like a nice end to the work week and into the weekend as well. But those temperatures are going to warm up nicely into the 80s and even 90s for some by this afternoon and evening. 82 for Midland and Odessa, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio, and winds anywhere from about 5 to 15 miles per hour today. Here's a look at that First Alert 7 10-day forecast where we are going to see even warmer temperatures Saturday and Sunday.
on record watch at the International Air and Spaceport both days because we are currently looking to tie the record both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's record was set back in 1940. Sunday's was set back in 2006. Then a cold front on Monday will cool things down just slightly into the new week, but still keep temperatures above normal for this time of year. We are also looking to see more winds in the forecast and some rain chances as well Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and into next weekend, with the best chance as of now Tuesday night into Wednesday. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
We've got several primary elections going on through West Texas. Let's start in Ector County. That's where incumbent Dustin Fawcett facing off against Sunil Mehta. Now, both of these guys are Republican candidates vying for the nomination. Because there is no Democratic nominee, whoever wins this primary will become the presumptive Ector judge. Now, this is the case for most of our local races because there's not many Democratic challengers right here in West Texas. Now, also in Ector County, residents in precincts 2 and 4 should expect to see some Republican commissioner primaries on the ballot. For precinct 2, those Republican candidates are, we've got Jason Payne, James Poore, Grayson Hankins, Dawn Stringer, and Richard Pierce. Again, these are all Republican candidates. We'll switch over to precinct 4 now. Those Republican primaries are between Billy Hall and Marty Sladen. Now, over in Midland County, all eyes on the primaries for the county judge seat. That's where, again, we're only going to see Republicans taking place, putting incumbent, that's Terry Johnson, against Jay Marquez and Karen Hood. Again, this means the same thing as in Ector County, where whoever wins will become the presumptive Midland County judge. Now, like I said, for the most part, our local races in the primaries are only seeing Republican nominations. That's except in Pecos County. You can see the Republican nominees on your screen now. That's Lee Daggett, Emily Fryer Natividad, and Remy Ramos. Now, for the Democratic ballots, that's going to be Kirby Warnock and
Here's a look at our first alert weather headlines as we do start off the day. We are going to see those temperatures warming right back up over the next couple of days and into the weekend. More broken records possible this weekend. We are currently looking to tie those records, if not break them. Changes on the way heading into next week. Here's a live look outside over the skies of Andrews this morning, where we are seeing light winds, lots of blue skies, sunshine, a nice start to the day out there. Get outside, enjoy today, and enjoy the weekend as well. Temperatures currently ranging from the 40s to the 60s. 55 in Midland, 53 here in Odessa. And those winds are light, like I mentioned, anywhere from being home to 10 miles per hour. We are starting off the day with lots of blue skies, sunshine, quiet conditions, and that will be the trend through the day, with temperatures warming into the 80s and even 90s for some in the Big Bend region. 82 for Midland and Odessa today, 81 for Andrews and Big Spring, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio. And here's a look at what to expect tonight. It is going to be cool to mild once again, with lows into the 40s and 50s. 53 overnight from Midland and Odessa, 47 for Pecos, 55 for Fort Stockton and Presidio under clear skies, quiet conditions. And get outside and look at the moon tonight. It's not quite full just yet, but the full moon is coming up on Sunday, so it is getting pretty nice, and the moon looked nice this morning as well. Here's a look at that first alert 7-10-day forecast, where we are going to see those temperatures even warmer for the weekend, like I mentioned, back into the upper 80s and 90s for some, with potential record breakers on the way both of those days. Cold front on Monday will cool things down just slightly, bring some rain chances back to the forecast with it, but overall still going to be hot and dry over the next couple of days. Well, we are going to see those temperatures, like I mentioned, cooling down a little bit heading into next week behind a cold front on Monday. 77 on Monday. You know, we said in the 60s yesterday, so still a big range and what to expect coming up on Monday. But right now, looking to see temperatures cooling down just slightly. Then that front cooling things down throughout the rest of the week as well, into the 70s and 80s, with those rain chances on the way Tuesday, Wednesday, and into next weekend.
All right, Sawyer, thank you very much. Well, I'm joined now by a guest here at the First Alert 7 Studios, Amanda Allen with Harmony Home Children's Advocacy Center in Odessa. Amanda, thank you for your time today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So glad to have you in studio. Harmony Home, of course, a big part of our community, doing so much. For those who don't know, starting off, what is Harmony Home all about?
So Harmony Home, we're a children's advocacy center. So we serve children and families going through child abuse cases. We provide several different services to really help the child and the family heal once that initial trauma happens.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, and it's a great service, something that's a necessity in our community, and provide a great service with that. Starting off, also, you have a lot of volunteers as part of the program. Is that correct?
Yes, we do. We're always in need of more volunteers. Of course, being a nonprofit, many of our staff wear different hats. So anyone in the community that would like to come and help, we appreciate it greatly. And you can apply on our website. If you go to the Harmony Home website, there is a tab for join our team. So always in need of those volunteers.
Absolutely, and in need of community support as well, excuse me. But there's a special event coming up that we're here to talk about. It's called Once Upon a Hope. Can you tell us what that's about?
Yes, so Once Upon a Hope is a curated experience. It's going to be casino-style games. Attendees will enjoy dinner, live entertainment. It's going to be a big celebration, but the point of the event, it's not just an event, it's our lifeline. So at Harmony Home, as a nonprofit, the services we offer to these children and families are at no cost to them. So with that, we need donors, we need sponsors. Tables are selling out quick. The event's going to be a big celebration, a lot of fun, but it really is crucial for what we do and the mission that we serve.
And so with that in mind, if someone is interested in attending or maybe sponsoring the event, where can they go?
Yes, so visit our website, ohhcac.org. And there is a tab there for register for the event. Sponsorships start at $500. The Legend Duo is entry for $2. So all the fun, all the excitement of the event at $500 and up from there.
And of course, speaking of, as far as support needed for the event, or do volunteers help with this event as well?
Yes, we have multiple volunteers for this event. We're always in need of those volunteers, especially for events like this, to get involved, to help us to really put on that exciting night that we need to serve our mission.
And can you go over the event details of when, where this is happening?
Yes, of course. So March 27th at the Downtown Odessa Marriott. We're going to be there. It starts at 6 p.m. and then it'll go just until the night ends.
All right, so plenty of time to be able to have a great time out there and also support an incredible cause in Harmony Home Children's Advocacy Center. Now, as far as your organization goes, the need in our community is real, it's true. Are you seeing an increased need, or what is the demand you're seeing for the services that you provide?
Yes. So last year, we saw 545 children come through Harmony Home because they had experienced that trauma. Physical, sexual abuse, these kids are going through it right here in our area. And that need is growing. Oh, it's only growing. It hasn't gone down in recent years. So much so that we are looking to expand. We're undergoing a capital campaign. We've gotten more staff. The need is just there, unfortunately. So we're going to undergo that and get a bigger building so that we can really provide the wraparound service that these kids and families need.
You have a unique perspective on all of this, seeing the side of the community supporting your organization, but you get to see it also be put into action at Harmony Home. What is it like for you seeing an event like this put on, seeing the community come out to support you, and you also getting to see that being used for a child in need? What is that like for you?
It's incredible. We really are out here making a difference for these families. So when they come in, that initial trauma has happened, and parents don't know how to react, which is understandable because nobody expects abuse. So when they do, they come in, we get to kind of ease their mind and walk them through and everything that they can do to heal. So it really is incredible. And like I said, events like this, they're a celebration, but they're not just for fun. They really provide these needed services for these families.
Absolutely. It's vital. It's crucial. It's something that you are a part of as well, doing this. And I'm glad to have you here on First Alert 7 to be able to talk about this important mission at Harmony Home. If someone is in need of your services also, where can they turn, who and where can they turn to?
So I would suggest first there has to be a report made, of course, to the authorities, whether it's CPS or OPD. You've got to start there. But then from there, we work really, really closely with those partners to provide those services. So we do it by referral from them.
So to be very clear, of course, we're working so tightly with our local agencies here. You have a great working relationship with them, so people should feel safe going to them and then in turn coming to you as well.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
For those who don't know, where's Harmony Home located?
So we are on Grant.
Okay.
So 910 South Grant, that is our current location. And actually with our capital campaign, we'll stay in that same lot.
Wonderful.
We'll just kind of move to the side a little bit and create that bigger building.
And that's going to make such a difference to be able to serve the need that is there and continues to grow. Unfortunately, it's a needed service, though, in an area, a requirement as well. To be able to serve those kids going through such an awful tough time, but I'm glad there's support there through Harmony Home Children's Advocacy Center. If someone's interested in volunteering, who can they call or turn to?
Yes, so they can always call our phone number, or they can just go to that website. There's a tab for Join Our Team, and then fill out an application from there.
Wonderful. Amanda, anything else you'd like to touch on regarding Harmony Home?
Yes, so back to the event. We like I said, we have those several sponsorships, and some of those tiers are sold out, but there are many still available. And I just wanted to shout out the Barrera Law Group, our presenting sponsor for this year, and we hope that anyone who wants to join us will grab a table.
All right, wonderful there for Harmony Home Children's Advocacy Center's event, Once Upon a Hope. Amanda Allen, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Appreciate you having us. We're going to go now and take a quick break for a First Alert 7 news and weather update for our TV viewers on First Alert 7, so keep it right here on Wake Up West Texas Extra.
From First Alert 7 News, this is a Wake Up West Texas news and weather update.
Time now is 8:25 on this finally Friday morning. Good to have you with us here. I'm Matthew Alvarez along with meteorologist Sawyer McRoy. Sawyer, how's it looking outside?
Yeah, not too bad of a start to our day. Here's a look at those First Alert weather headlines. Conditions warming right back up today and into the weekend. More broken records possible coming up Saturday and Sunday. As of now, looking to tie them, but possibly break them. Changes on the way coming up next week behind a cold front on Monday. Here's a live look outside over the skies of Odessa this morning, where we are hanging on to blue sky and sunshine. A really nice start to the day. Temperature sitting at 56 in Midland, 53 here in Odessa. Those temperatures ranging from the 40s to the 60s. Winds are light, anywhere from being calm to 10 miles per hour. And like I mentioned, we are seeing lots of blue sky and sunshine across the region. That will be our trend as we head through the day. Lots of sunshine, quiet conditions continuing. Highs will warm into the 80s and even 90s for some later today. 82 for Midland and Odessa for that high temperature, 85 for Pecos, 84 in Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio, and those winds through the day anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies, quiet conditions overnight, lows into the 40s and 50s, 53 for Midland and Odessa, and those light winds will continue. Here's a look at that First Alert 7 10-day forecast, where we are going to see those warm temperatures this weekend. Highs back into the upper 80s and low 90s as well. A little bit cooler Monday with the passage of that cold front, breezy once again on Tuesday, and that is when we do see some rain chances making their return to the region as well. Tuesday continuing throughout the rest of next week, with that best chance coming up Tuesday night into Wednesday.
We'll begin with your first alert this morning. You probably stepped out the door lately and realized it actually feels like springtime more than winter. Well, according to the National Weather Service, they say that could actually be more of a threat than a good thing because we're heading into a dry, windy season. We spoke with a National Weather Service meteorologist and also former First Alert 7 meteorologist about the threat that this dry weather poses.
As the air comes off from the northwest, right now we have northwesterly winds, that usually tends to send our temperatures a little bit warmer. As that air comes off the mountains, it starts to warm up, and it also starts to dry out. So that's what usually leads to that pattern of warmer conditions at this time of year.
The National Weather Service and us here at First Alert 7 are continuing to monitor conditions closely and encourage residents to stay weather aware, especially on those windy days. A traffic alert in Odessa starting Monday. A portion of 3rd Street will be closed in downtown between Texas Avenue and Jackson. The city says work is being done to prepare for the new XTRA County Courthouse, parking garage, and post office. The current courthouse and post office are the two big buildings in this picture, obviously. There's no estimate for how long the road closure will last. In the community, the city of Odessa has welcomed a new associate municipal judge. Here she is. This is Jennifer Hopgood. She will serve as a part-time role supporting the juvenile docket sessions and jail magistration. Hopgood has more than 25 years of public service, which includes work with the Texas Attorney General's office. She says this is her first time being a judge, and she is honored to be a part of the city of Odessa. Earlier this month, we told you about Dog Rescue R Us getting a new bus for transportation. The rescue, though, still needs some parts, though, and they need your help with that. 46 dogs are waiting on them. They need around $1,600 to finish this job and hire a mechanic to install the parts. The rescue says every day they are delayed is another dog sitting in a kill shelter. So help them out. Go to Dog Rescue R Us's website or Facebook page to be able to donate. And we'll have another check of the news and weather in just half an hour. Be sure to join us streaming live for Wake Up West Texas Extra on our First Alert 7 Facebook page and YouTube channel. Make it a great day.
From First Alert 7 News, with studios in Midland and Odessa, you're watching Wake Up West Texas.
Extra, good morning to you, and thank you so much for waking up with us at 8:33 on a finally Friday morning. Good to have you with us here. We have Lauren Munt joining us for a special segment, as she is known for. What is this one called?
Well, and you know, you mentioned it's 8:33 in the morning, and I figured what better time than to have some ice cream.
You're right about that.
Why not?
That's true. Part of your balanced breakfast.
Exactly. And we recently discovered that Bluebell has a new ice cream out. It's called Honey Vanilla. So you guys sent me to Market Street to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did not find it. And so instead, I bought vanilla and honey.
That's a good, I mean, is that pretty much the ingredients? It's probably about right.
It's vanilla honey.
Shows how popular it is.
Well, and while
Was it sold
looking-
out?
I just didn't see it. I don't know if
Maybe they only have the big,
I
gallons.
looked for the gallons. I looked everywhere.
It might have just been sold out as a popular
Yes.
flavor. So.
But there are lots of other new flavors out for Bluebell, and I discovered those while I was there. There is strawberry toaster pastry. That is right there. And then banana fudge. And then A&W root beer float.
That one sounds like it's going to be
So
good.
all of these, they were all say new on them. So I figured we'll try the honey vanilla, and then we'll try
Oh yeah,
all
they're
of
good.
the other new. Yeah, they're kind of soft. I think
Okay, so
we'll be
all of
okay.
us are scooping clean utensils, by the way.
We're gonna use the.
Here, you can zoom in on another camera. Move one of
We
the
gotta
other
do the honey
cameras in.
vanilla first, though,
so you could see.
Oh, do we gotta do the honey vanilla first?
You said we were just gonna try that
Well,
one
I just
first.
picked
Or
one.
zoom this camera in if you want. Just use the same camera.
No.
Okay, wait.
There we go. There we go.
Where's
Here we
the
go.
vanilla?
Right in there.
There it is. Oh, okay.
Is the honey open? That was the question.
No, I don't think so. I didn't prepare it.
Ooh,
very well
look at
for this
that.
segment.
So these
That
are all the
looks kinda
flavors.
nice.
Let me rotate that one real quick so
just
they can
enough
see
light.
it.
I think we want to just try the vanilla first.
Sure.
And then we'll.
So
Just
here-
I'm gonna drip ice
No.
cream on the anchor desk, and I'm gonna get in trouble.
We'll clean it. That's fine.
Clean it. We
We'll
got
be all right.
disinfectant wipes. We're okay.
Okay.
I just got honey on my
vanilla.
hand. Okay, here's.
I'm putting
I'm
a
kind of
lot.
excited for this. Oh, you are doing a lot.
Yeah,
you
I'm
have to
gonna
test every flavor.
Oh, I know.
Can I get some vanilla, please?
Let me
While
tell
go
you, I
throw
know.
this away?
Can you throw the honey over here?
Yeah.
I'll just grab it. I never sort of.
Here it is.
Okay,
There's the
look at
honey.
that. Look at the brightest shot on earth right here.
That is a little bright. That's okay. Okay.
Don't be mean to our director. Did I
Honey?
get some vanilla?
Quite a bit, right?
Yes.
Ooh, reminds me of Sopapillas.
I don't know how much we need.
Small.
I just put a good little amount.
I didn't know. Well, because we got to try each one.
True.
So I didn't know how
Oh,
much.
Matthew
of the
did
scoop.
do a lot.
Matthew did do a lot.
I like honey.
Okay,
I
well,
do too.
I use
basically,
honey
just
as a
have
natural
scoop
sweetener a lot of the
full, so-
times.
Okay, so we just mix it.
Well, I can't really mix it because all I have is.
I'll wait for y'all to
That's also
test.
all I
So-
have.
Mine's mixed well.
I mean, this feels like it's gonna be just like the honey vanilla that they
Okay,
have.
ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's so good.
That's pretty good.
That's fantastic.
Or like honey.
So
Wait,
good.
I don't feel like we need to go find the honey vanilla ice cream.
I imagine that's what it is.
I mean, yeah, it's
For
gotta just be
convenience,
like
you don't have to. I've never done this before. I don't know why I've never tried that. I have so much
really
honey.
good.
That was really good.
Good idea, Lauren.
I would do that.
Great work. Great work.
Okay.
All right, now we need to
We
try
have other scoops too.
whatever that
Okay.
one
Okay,
is.
this
It is
one's the
making a
root beer.
mess.
Now my spoon is dirty, so I can't just scoop out normally.
It's
so
okay,
we'll
but we
use
got a
scoop.
scoop.
Well, sure. It's enough.
Okay, a scoop for Matthew.
Is that all?
I don't need to scoop it. Here, I don't want to touch your
I'll be very
ice
careful.
cream.
Okay.
So here,
Oh.
you got to get your scoop out. What is this one?
Banana fudge.
Banana fudge. Ooh, I'm excited.
Tell me
you
that's not all you're giving me.
The
You must be joking. Here, let me scoop my own actually.
Oh, okay. I was ready to go.
I know. I just wanted to try it. Matthew, the big scoops are for after when
Yeah, I
we
was gonna say
decide
we
our
can
favorite
get
one.
better ice cream later.
I have to get a good sample in.
A sample's literally
Well, I tell you
a
what.
spoonful.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Okay, you know what this? I'm excited.
See,
Cheers.
this is a sample
I don't
right
think
here.
I would have liked this, but I don't like banana.
Oh, I love banana.
Oh.
That's good.
I like that.
I don't like banana.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
See, I don't like regular bananas, but I like imitation banana.
I like
like
banana, I
banana
like
at
fudge, I
all.
like it all.
I like a banana Laffy Taffy.
Would you eat it? Oh, really, Sawyer?
I don't like banana.
Really? Oh, I like
We
that
need a
one.
close-up now of Sawyer's face. I'm just kidding.
Okay, please don't do
No,
that.
I enjoy that.
know
It
you will.
reminds me. Do you remember like the banana pops?
Oh.
Yes, bomb pops.
No, not bomb
No.
pops. Bomb pops
The
are
trash
red,
can?
white, and blue.
That's a rocket pop.
No, that's a bomb
That's
pop.
a bomb pop.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's a banana pop.
It's just a banana. That's what
It's
I
like
called
a banana
okay.
fudge pop, yeah.
That's what I called it.
But now the bad
Interesting.
news
I
is
know what you're
this
getting.
has way too much ice cream in it. We're gonna have
Oh, yeah, we have to-
cross-contamination with the banana fudge, and
We didn't think this through.
no, we
That's
didn't do
okay.
this.
Here, let me grab another spoon. Do you have another spoon, Katie?
I'll go grab 2 more spoons.
We need
We'll
2
clean it
more.
off into mine because I want more ice cream. And then we'll clean it off each time. That way we're nice and
Okay,
clean.
That way we're nice and clean.
Yes. Very good. I have to say this. So
Thank
far,
you.
the favorite is still honey vanilla.
I don't know. I really liked the banana.
Really? Okay. So
I
maybe
like
that's
the
your
honey
favorite.
vanilla. I am still rooting for that
For all
one.
those concerned, we will clean the desk off for the news.
Yes, Jacob Brandenburg, if you're still
You're gonna
watching,
get-
it will not be sticky.
Okay, so which
For
one is
his
this?
new newscast.
That
This
is the A&W root beer.
Oh, that's going to be a hit.
I'm excited.
I
for
love a
this.
good A&W root
Come
beer float.
on, get off. I will do a double
That's
scoop
a
of
good
this
scoop,
one,
yes.
Because I do like.
Take your time.
Goodness gracious. There you go, Matthew. Okay.
Just taking a
I do
small,
feel like my cup is a little cross-contaminated. but
small
that's
bit.
It is. There's like, that is not a small bit. You should just eat that whole spoonful.
Let's try it.
Oh, we need that.
Oh wait, no, we
spoon.
need that spoon.
We need that spoon.
What do I do?
Use your other spoon.
But it has my mouth on it.
No, but just do it. Okay. Just
I'm
do
trying to be very clean. We don't want to get sick.
it. Just do it. Okay.
Oh my god.
There you go.
It's starting to come off. There we go.
Can you zoom in on this?
Okay, there.
Director. Okay, I need some. No, wait.
Oh, good. I know what darn root beer float tastes like.
True, I guess. You're not wrong.
Hide your reaction, Matthew.
Okay, I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Why does my
3,
scoop look like this and y'all's look like that?
2.
You got like
Yeah, because you.
Cheers.
Wait, you should keep it zoomed in on that.
3, 2, 1.
I'm laughing too much.
I mean, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a root beer float. That's pretty good.
That's what I mean. It tastes what you expect it to taste like.
Y'all, I love a good
Ooh.
root beer float. Did you guys? Oh, you got some on your shirt.
I feel like I got like a. Did I?
Yes.
Oh shoot.
There's
We're
a
getting like
paper
all
towel.
over the place.
used napkin.
This is ridiculous.
It's fine, it'll work.
That's okay. That's the
Melty.
fun
Did
of
you
the
guys ever
segment.
get root beer floats in school? Root beer
Oh,
float
yeah.
did.
parties in school?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
The bomb.
It's like I taste the fizziness
To
of
me,
it.
my order, honey vanilla so far, root beer float, then banana. So we'll see what the next one has to bring as y'all continue to eat. They might just eat mine fast or something. I think I had more ice cream than y'all.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you did.
All right.
I'm good at what I do.
Okay, what's
So
next?
strawberry and Sawyer's going to go first because I'm efficient as opposed to Matthew Alvarez, who's
Yeah,
not
I have
efficient.
trouble.
Ready? 3, 2.
What is she counting down towards?
I think she's counting down.
Is this
to
one
how
not ready yet?
efficient
Is
she
it melted? Oh, that thing is. Oh, that is on there. Doesn't look like 5-year-olds came in here.
We're not going to be allowed on the anchor desk.
Poor Jacob. Sorry. We're going to
A
clean
good
this
thing
up.
it's not on the other the table that has too many ridges.
That would be
Yeah,
too
that
hard.
That would be a
clean up.
mess to
yes.
clean.
You know what it kind of looks like? It doesn't look like a Pop-Tart. It looks like...
Confetti. Or
No,
like a,
I think it looks
don't
like-
do that.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I think it looks like animal cookies. You know, like...
It does. The sprinkled ones. Ah.
Why are we not scooping it off of the... onto the...
Onto the side
We're
of the
like
cup.
tapping
We're
it
being very
instead
like
of
clean,
just
but you're right.
scooping it
I didn't
over.
lick my cup, so I guess that's fine. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Come on now.
Anyway,
Literally, the directors in our ear yelling at us to just scoop it on the...
There we
No,
go.
just-
I got a nice.
Okay.
all right.
Sample.
Cheers, everybody. I
Cheers,
think
y'all.
we
Is
got
this one Pop-Tart?
yes.
Strawberry?
Well,
Strawberry.
Well, it's not
technically
Pop-Tart.
no, but
It's
strawberry,
strawberry
toaster
pastry.
Anyway,
Copyright.
Cheers.
just tastes
I
like
don't
strawberry.
like that one.
This one's probably my favorite.
It just tastes like strawberry to me.
It's got like texture, like the bread texture into it. Yeah, like the
I think
pastry.
it's the frosting, not the
Yes.
pastry.
Really? You think so?
That's not my favorite.
Okay, I have a new list for me. We can all do our own.
Okay.
Honey vanilla for me, number one. Surprisingly, I didn't think I was going to really care for it that much. I do. Second is going to be the strawberry pastry. The third is root beer float, and the last is banana fudge. That's mine.
Really? Okay. I'm going to go root beer float, banana fudge, honey vanilla, and then strawberry.
Opposite,
Pop-Tart.
total
Yeah.
opposite of me. Okay.
I think I'm going to do root beer float because it's just so nostalgic and it was
Sure.
really good. And I love A&W root beer, like over, like it's the best root beer. then the vanilla honey or honey vanilla, then the strawberry pastry, then the banana fudge because I don't like banana.
What happened to the banana fudge? It's just completely, if you zoom in here.
Yeah, it's like a
It's in an
mess.
absolute mess. Look at that. It is completely just full of, but thank you, Bluebell, for these delicious flavors.
What happened to that one?
I guess because we left the scoop in it. And
Oh, and it just, like, melted
he walked
on
by
the
and
edge.
just saw us in this mess. Well, everyone, Lauren, we appreciate you going to actually get these.
Yes,
you bought
thank
them.
you.
We paid for these.
Yes.
We appreciate bringing this on. I think it was very nice.
Next time I'll find the actual.
We need to
honey
find the real
vanilla.
one. Yeah, that's
Yes,
true.
she tried. No luck, but
We might reach out actually to Bluebell directly then
There
to
we
do
go.
that.
We'll get our own.
We'll get our partnership going there with them. But we appreciate it. We're still, of course, a lot more to come this morning here on Wake Up West Texas Extra. These are the kind of things you can expect in the show, especially when Lauren's around for sure.
Oh,
She's got
yes.
ideas.
Lauren likes to do fun things when
She does.
on
It's nice to
Extra.
see. Oh, you're going to get more. I
I
noticed I was like-
definitely am about to get another.
I'm just asking. I was just wondering if you were going to get more.
Yeah, Matthew's shaming.
Well, then I want, I guess we're going to
want
dig
one
in
too.
during this
Yeah.
commercial break. Well, stay with us.
Now from the First Alert 7 Weather Center, here's meteorologist Sawyer McElroy.
Good morning and happy finally Friday, everybody. Here's a look at those temperatures as we do start off the day. We are seeing temperatures ranging from the 40s to the 60s across the region this morning. 58 in Midland, currently 53 here in Odessa. Those winds are light, anywhere from being calm to 10 miles per hour. And we are starting off the day with lots of blue sky and sunshine area wide. Looking ahead to that futurecast as we head through the day, expect lots of blue sky and sunshine to continue, along with light winds as well, with highs into the 80s and even 90s for some as we head through today. 82 for Midland and Odessa, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio, and light winds as we continue through the day, anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour under lots of sunshine. Here's a look at that First Alert 7 10-day forecast, where we are going to see things cooling down heading into next week with the passage of a cold front on Monday. But for now, still going to be pretty warm this weekend with highs into the upper 80s and 90s for some, and looking to at least tie those records at Midland International Air and Spaceport, if not break them.
Yeah, you're right about that. So we got to keep our eye on that for the next few days, especially on the rain chances. Glad to see that they're back in the forecast. I mean, they are dwindling a little bit, like you mentioned. We'll have to see what happens with that. Hopefully it does end up happening, because that would be really exciting to have some sort of rainfall over West Texas, especially after these very abnormally warm temperatures for this time of the year.
Yeah, you know, it's been pretty warm. We did break that record the other day at Midland International Air and Spaceport. And like I said, we are looking to at least tie them coming up this weekend, if not break them once again.
All right. And we just had a lot of fun there with some ice cream to start our day.
Still have some.
Still have some of your ice cream there. We had some good flavors. Flavors I'd tried before, flavors I hadn't tried before. I am stunned at how much I enjoyed just putting a little bit of honey into vanilla ice cream. I didn't realize how good that actually could be. And I guess that's what Bluebell realized as well in this new flavor that they have is honey vanilla. So be sure and go and try it today. If you can find it, though, it's going out quick, seems like. Very popular. Let's turn now to news across the nation, where former President Bill Clinton will be testifying about his ties to Jeffrey Epstein.
And newly released police video shows former WWE CEO Vince McMahon's high-speed car crash. CBS's Jesse Mitchell has some of today's stories.
Former President Bill Clinton is set to testify today in a deposition with members of the House Oversight Committee about his ties to late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. On Thursday, his wife, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, sat for hours of testimony with the panel in New York. She told lawmakers she had no idea about Epstein or Ghislaine Maxwell's criminal activities. Later, she said she, quote, answered every one of their questions as fully as I could based on what I knew. Investigators have returned Nancy Guthrie's home to her family close to a month after she disappeared. It comes as a source says the FBI is moving its command post from Tucson to its headquarters in Phoenix as part of what's being called a long-term plan, and authorities are not ruling out more than one accomplice in her abduction. And newly released police video shows former WWE CEO Vince McMahon's high-speed car crash in Connecticut last summer. It reveals a state trooper trying to catch up to him to pull him over. State police said the Bentley was going more than 100 miles per hour as it clipped the rear of another car before smashing into the left lane guardrail. No one was seriously injured in the crash. Those are some of the day's top stories. Jesse Mitchell, CBS News, New York.
And those were some of your headlines making stories for today. Excuse me, those were some of your stories making headlines today is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Now back to our First Alert 7 Wake Up West Texas Plus Extra. I went through all the names I could think of. Our West Texas Weighs In polls.
You didn't even say anything near what you were
No,
trying to
not at
say.
all. I went and said all of our names.
Oh, boy.
Which animal would you rather have as a pet? Punch the Monkey or Jelly Bean the Pygmy Hippopotamus?
I chose Jelly Bean, the pygmy hippo. I think she's adorable.
I like Punch.
She's so small.
Well, yeah, sure she is. Punch the Monkey is actually small. She is 300 pounds.
Not yet.
She's 150 right now, right? Is that what they said?
I don't know.
About 150-ish.
Sure.
So it's the weight of a adult. That's 150 pounds is adult weight.
Is that like a small adult? But
I mean,
sure.
it's far below what I weigh, but I mean, it's
That's a very small adult, Matthew, but okay, sure.
Punch the Monkey is tiny. He is 7 months old.
He's a little baby.
Little macaque. Wait, no. Macaque. That's right.
Macaque.
That's a bird.
That's a bird.
Yeah, sorry. A macaque from Japan. He really is sweet with his plushie orangutan, and
Yes,
that
his little
you know his
orangutan.
story with his
Yes.
mom abandoning him. So he's been sweet. He's been really in our headlines a lot lately. 60% of the vote have gone to that, over 40%. So again, vote on firstalert7.com/vote. Scan the QR code. But we want to also get to our extra trivia of the hour, which we're about to answer in about 5 to 6 minutes. Which country is credited with inventing ice cream? I said England because they have dairy farms. They have a lot of cows there. But Sawyer's going with China, and so was 3/4 of our votes.
And I may or may not have looked it up already. So.
Oh, you already did?
Well, we needed to know the answer.
Well, right. I looked it up so that way Oh, I guess one of us had to look it up. Well, I was going to look it up.
I voted.
I was going to look it
before
up
I
as
looked
we
at
were going
Matthew
to
Alvarez.
announce the
Oh.
winner.
Well,
So
I
we didn't
typed
know ahead of
faster,
time.
duh.
Well, you voted beforehand anyways.
Yeah,
So
say
we'll
I
see if
voted-
you were correct in just a little while. Very curious about that. In just about a minute or so, a little over a minute, we're going to have a First Alert 7 Wake Up West Texas News and Weather Update on First Alert 7 for our TV viewers. Saying fur.
Yeah, fur
First.
is hard. Anyway.
Oh, goodness. The ice cream's getting to
I was
us.
going to say, ice cream is kicking in.
Which one was your favorite again?
The A&W root beer.
The root beer float.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic and a good flavor. And something you can also make at home, too, very
Yes,
easily.
love
So
a good root beer float.
glad to, and same for the honey vanilla. Very simple.
Yeah, that was pretty
Two
good.
different
I'm
flavors
glad
there.
we have honey around here because I make tea all the time, but I like to have honey with my tea.
Especially with the
Never
throat.
honey around here. So now we have.
Now I have some
I'll
honey
keep it
right
in
here.
the weather center, even though Lauren bought it. But
That's okay. I think she'll donate to your cause.
yes.
All right. Well, we have about a minute until we go to our First Alert 7 news and weather update. Be sure to go to our website, vote on that trivia question. We just have a few more minutes until we reveal the answer of who invented and by who, what country invented ice cream many, many years ago. So I haven't looked it up. At least I haven't.
I have.
Sawyer knows, but
Yes.
we don't know just
I know
yet.
the answer.
So I'm very curious to see what the answer is here in just a few minutes. But again, we've had a lot of fun this morning on Wake Up West Texas Extra. We do it every weekday morning, 7 to 9 a.m., those kind of antics, and also your news and weather, very important as well,
Yes.
all part of this show. So speaking of, we'll get a check of the forecast and the news in just a moment.
From First Alert 7 News, this is a Wake Up West Texas news and weather update.
Morning, everyone. Time now is 8:55 on this finally Friday morning. I'm Matthew Alvarez here alongside meteorologist Sawyer McRoy for a check of your forecast. Sawyer, good morning. How's it looking?
Yeah, good morning, Matthew. It is a nice start to our day. Here's a look at those First Alert weather headlines. Warming back up through today and into the weekend. We are in record watch coming up Saturday and Sunday. As of now, looking to tie those records, but possibly break them. Chances on the way heading into next week. Here's a live look outside over the skies of Odessa this morning. Blue skies, sunshine, a nice start to the day. Those temperatures ranging from the 40s to the 60s. 58 in Midland, already up to 61 here in Odessa. And here's a look at those winds, anywhere from being calm to about 15 miles per hour. We are starting off the day with lots of blue sky and sunshine, though, across West Texas and southeast New Mexico. For today, we are going to see those temperatures warming into the 80s and even 90s for some across the region. 82 for Midland and Odessa today, 85 for Pecos, 84 for Fort Stockton, 89 for Presidio. On those winds through the day, looking to remain light, anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Coming up tonight, clear skies, those lows into the 40s and 50s, 53 for Midland and Odessa, and light winds will continue as we head into Saturday. Here's a look at that First Alert 7 10-day forecast, where we are going to see temperatures warming up even more into Saturday and Sunday. Like I mentioned, we do have the potential to break the record at Midland International Air and Spaceport coming up both Saturday and Sunday. Cold front on Monday will cool things down slightly heading into the new week, but still going to see temperatures above normal for this time of year, with rain and thunderstorm chances back in the forecast starting Tuesday, continuing throughout the rest of next week and into the weekend. And that breeze does return to the forecast as well coming up on Tuesday.
Sawyer, thank you very much. We have your first alert now. Speaking of the fire danger, we have your first alert on this fire that happened in West Odessa Wednesday night. Odessa Fire Rescue called to West 44th near Angus Road around 6:30 in the evening. Officials were able to get the fire extinguished, but you can see a lot of damage left behind. Environmental investigators say the property that caught fire was already under investigation for public nuisance violations. Luckily, though, no one was hurt. A traffic alert now in Odessa starting Monday, where a portion of 3rd Street will be closed in downtown between Texas Avenue and Jackson. The city saying work is being done to prepare for the new XTRA County Courthouse, parking garage, and post office. The current courthouse and post office are the two big buildings right there on your screen. There is no estimate yet on how long the road closure will last. Governor Greg Abbott, meanwhile, made a stop at Andrews yesterday as part of his statewide Get Out the Vote push ahead of the March primary. Abbott's Let's Roll initiative has taken him all across Texas alongside local candidates. At yesterday's stop, he was joined by Acting Comptroller Kelly Hancock and Agri-Commissioner candidate Nate Sheets. The governor addressed topics including property taxes, education, and DEI.
Our task before us right now is to ensure that we keep our Texas values, that we bond together and make sure we do not allow these crazy radical socialists to hijack our state and push us in the direction of California. Instead, we will fight together all the way to November the 3rd, and we are going to ensure that we keep Texas, Texas.
The last day for early voting is today, and primary election day is Tuesday, March 3rd. City of Odessa made an announcement welcoming a new associate municipal judge. This is Jennifer Hopgood. She will serve in a part-time role supporting the juvenile docket sessions and jail magistration. Hopgood has more than 25 years of public service, which includes work with the Texas Attorney General's office. For the latest news, log on anytime to our website, that is firstalert7.com. Tune in to First Alert 7 News at noon with Jacob Brandenburg and meteorologist Sawyer McElroy a little bit later on. Until then, make it a great Friday and have a wonderful weekend. Well, that'll do it for a very unhinged episode of Wake Up West Texas Extra.
It's not unhinged, it's just a Friday, and we're ready to head into the weekend with some ice cream at 8:30 in the morning.
Right about that.
We do want to tell you the answer, though, to our extra trivia question.
See what it was?
Ice cream was likely originated in China during the
Bring
Tang
it up on your
Dynasty
screen.
between 618 through 907,
At some point, we're bringing it up on your screen.
where emperors enjoyed frozen milk-based desserts.
Okay, so China's the answer. 75% over
chose
25.
that. Good job,
Very
me.
good to know. Okay. Well, that'll do it. That's our answer for the hour. More of this coming up every weekday morning, Monday through Friday, especially next week with elections. Make it a great Friday and have